Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Russ here, bringing you some news from the Sunday Tribune. As many of you already know, a large trial has happened in a court of law with Monsieur Meursault, the defendant in a case where he killed an innocent Arab man, or so they say. Accounts from multiple witnesses say that Meursault doesn't really show any emotion in his life. He just goes about it without any regrets, not caring. The first witness, Marie Cardona, says that she and Meursault were close, but Meursault doesn't really show that about her or to her. I quote, "I asked him if he wanted to marry me, and he said if you wanted to," which doesn't seem very convincing at all. She also said, "I asked him if he loved me, and he said probably not." She describes Meursault as a heartless, uncaring human being. Another witness, Raymond Sintez, says that he and Meursault were friends and talked about lady problems, whatever that means. When asked why he thinks Meursault pulled the trigger, he said, "I think he has his reasons," which also isn't very convincing, which leads me to think that Meursault was guilty already. Thomas Perez was questioned about Meursault because he and Meursault's mother were very good friends in the nursing home before she died. Thomas says that at the funeral, everyone else was crying or sad or remorseful about Madame Meursault's death, but Meursault was drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes. Thomas describes Meursault as heartless for not crying at his own mother's funeral. He also says that unremorseful is an accurate representation of Meursault. Lastly, I personally interviewed Meursault herself. I asked her why she killed the man, and she said it kind of just happened. I later asked if she was scared of going to jail, and she said no, she wasn't scared. I then proceeded to ask if she was scared of dying if she got convicted of the death penalty, and she said no, it would be like a new beginning. Thank you, and we'll see you next time on the Sunday Tribune. Meursault, may I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
May I ask why you decided to murder the Arab?
Just kind of happened.
It happened. So, what do you think that the judge will rule you, guilty or not guilty?
Both the defense and prosecution seem to agree I should not be killed by death penalty, so I think I will be sentenced to prison.
How do you feel about going to prison? Like, are you scared to go to prison?
I wouldn't say scared. It is what it is.
But if you get the death penalty, are you scared to die?
In a way, it's a new beginning.
In the beginning. Where do you think you'll go after death? Do you think there is a life after death?
No comment.
Thank you.
How did he respond?
He was very indifferent to the topic. He said he probably didn't love me.
But we could get married if I wanted to. And how did that make you feel?
Objection, relevancy.
You may continue.
So when he told you he didn't care if he get married, you agreed?